he owes her the money. Defendant Reynaldo Torres says his sister is crazy to think he owes her a penny. Reynaldo argues his sister offered him the phone and the loan without his asking. And as for the promissory note, Reynaldo swears Oneida tricked him into signing it when he was drunk, so it won't hold up in court.
All right, Ms. Torres, you are suing your brother, Mr. Torres, for phone charges and a loan totaling $3,022.03. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And your position is that you don't owe her anything.
No, ma'am, I do not.
What was your relationship like when you were growing up?
Your Honor, I've always taken care of my
Talk to
brother.
me now.
I've always taken care of him. We're the youngest two of 5 siblings. We were home longer together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 6 years older than he is, so I've always been the big sister.
And you don't agree with that?
Ma'am, I wish I could amend this case and counter sue for pain and suffering, mental anguish. She
wasn't good to you growing up?
Wasn't good.
Boy,
wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
If they had some of the child abuse laws today, back then, she'd be doing 20 to life. She used to lock me in the closet. She was a babysitter. Mama worked 2 jobs.
Okay.
Too loud, she locked me in the closet.
How long would she lock you in the closet for?
I don't even remember. I'm mentally scarred. I'm
really?
Scarred, Your Honor. She used to, one day, we was at home, and I was watching TV too loud or talking too loud. She's on the phone talking to her little girlfriend. She told me to shut up, and I wouldn't be quiet. She took a clothes hanger, threw it like Crocodile Dundee throws a boomerang, hit me in my eye right here, and swung like a piercing, blood speeding everywhere. She crying, I'm crying. We stopped the bleeding, cleaned it up, and then she starts, don't tell mama, don't tell mama.
So he said you were throwing hangers at him. Did you throw a hanger at him ever?
Yes, ma'am.
And did it draw blood?
Yes, ma'am.
More than one time?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up straight.
Yes, ma'am.
So you had an abusive childhood is what you're telling me?
No.
Well, you don't know his childhood.
Your Honor,
You don't know his childhood. You know what? My sister has a whole different idea about our childhood from me.
Well, Your Honor, I showed him how to put a condom on, Your Honor. I'm the one.
Did you show him?
Yes, with a phone. I showed him how to put a condom on. Cause it's
just a family place.
I'm just
Well, I just want to say this. There are other things that you've done for him, but you didn't have to tell us all that you did.
But I did it, Your Honor. I did it.
So let's get to the case then. These phone charges and a loan, how did that come up?
Okay, Your Honor, see, it goes back to my mom had cancer, okay? 2007, she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and they gave her 30 days to live. When she passed, my mom was
86.
Okay.
So, does your family have a history of cancer?
Well, yes, because it started with my grandmother, and then it was me.
You have cancer?
No, not now. I'm cancer-free, thank God for that.
And what about you?
He's cancer-free.
2-time cancer survivor by the grace of God.
Okay, but you both have battled cancer.
Yes.
It's something that the family has battled.
Yes.
So your mom was dying with cancer.
Right. So when she was diagnosed with cancer, I took off from work, took a family leave, brought my mom home.
You're a good daughter.
I opened up my house, which is something that I don't do. If you would look up dysfunctional family, you would see our family.
There was a picture of you guys.
Right. It would be us. So I opened up my house to my family. And everybody that wanted to have something, come see my mom before she passed. Well, we couldn't find him.
Where were you, Reynaldo?
Well, I was going through a bad marriage, separation, and...
You weren't checking in on Mom, though?
Well, I would call her periodically, but when they found out...
He was out of sight, Your Honor.
For 30 days, Mom was at her house. You didn't call Mom for 30 days?
Your Honor.
I was...
He didn't call it until he wanted some money. Until he wants some money, he calls me, Your Honor.
Not true.
I'm the one, like I'm a bank, Your Honor.
When Judge Karen's court continues.
I, Reynaldo Torres, promise to repay my sister Oneida $1,000 for a loan that she gave me. Is that your signature?
Must have been drunk. I don't know what this is.
Let me see your driver's license.
This is drive time, where you have a 99% chance of getting approved for a car, even if you don't have great credit. You may even qualify for $0 down.
Awesome, because my credit is
Great. That's why we built the Smart Approval Machine, or SAM.
hello. Is this a real machine you guys use for approvals?
Oh no, these buttons don't even work. You get approved on your phone.
Sam is for fun, ha ha.
We use a ton of different factors to get you approved, not just your credit score.
I got approved.
I told you, 99% of people do. Go to drivetime.com, get approved, and see if you qualify for $0 down. Drive Time. Genius!
Today, your information is more exposed than ever. When you shop, bank, or browse online, you're vulnerable to cyber criminals. More threats demand more protection. That's why Norton and LifeLock are now one, combining device security, VPN for online privacy, and LifeLock identity theft protection, backed by a $1 million protection package. Get all-in-one protection on Norton.com.
Stuck at home a lot. Maybe you need a hobby. Enough with the takeout. Learn to cook, man. You could be outside right now, in the wilderness, or on the rough and tumble streets. So turn up the tunes. It's me time, baby. And while you may be stuck at home right now, there's still plenty to do. And it's all on Wish.
Every morning, I wake up to wild internet theories trying to guess the secret to my success. It's not a secret. I have Persona. It's a personalized pack of vitamins and supplements delivered straight to my door every month. Persona is personalized to my diet, health background, and sleep patterns, and ensures anything I take will work well with any other medications prescribed.
Convenient vitamin packs personalized for you. Delivered to your door. Learn what your body needs at PersonaNutrition.com.
We're at the movies and we need to silence our phone. Who knows where that button is?
I don't have silent.
Everyone does, right up here.
It happens to all of us. We buy a new home and we turn into our parents. What I do is help new homeowners overcome this.
Was that an adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
Okay, don't forget, you're not assisting him. You learned. You have nowhere to sit.
Who else reads books about submarines?
My dad.
Yeah.
Oh, those are...
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Look at that.
Time for spring cleaning, the tiny house way.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to America's favorite game show, Push It Away, where spring cleaning's not a job, it's a game. I'm Johnny Bear now. Today's contestant, Mr. Zach Griffin.
It's actually Giffen.
Close enough. So, Mr. Griffin, tell us about yourself.
Grew up in Colorado.
Well, that's enough of that. Play along at home with us, won't you? Remember, everything in its place and a place for everything. If you're ready,
I'm nervous.
let's put it away. First thing, the bowling ball. Time starts now.
I know where to put this.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Ooh, throw pillows. Giant foam finger. Fishing pole. Oh, big
Watch Tiny House Nation on Pluto TV.
You're back in Judge Barron's court as plaintiff Oneida is suing her younger brother Reynaldo Torres for payment on a phone and a loan.
Before Mom got sick and she was living with you, was Reynaldo calling you for money?
Yeah, he's always have. He's from his mama.
Is that true, Reynaldo?
She's abusive. She's both.
Reynaldo, I don't want to hear she's abusive one more time right now. I want to hear the answer to my question. Did this evil, abusive sister of yours lend you some money?
She gave me some money.
See? Many times.
See what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about before Mom passed.
Many times.
Many times. How many times? Well, let me ask you how it went. Was it sister on the phone? Ding, ding. Hey, Reynaldo, you want me to give you $1,000? Ding, ding. Hey, Reynaldo, you want me to give you another $500? Or was it, hey, sister, this is Reynaldo. I could use $500 to pay my light bill. Was it that kind of call?
Well,
What? Tell me, Reynaldo, who was making the calls that led to you getting money from your sister?
I called a couple times.
More than a couple of
How
times.
much did you ask for in those times you called?
Tools and fuse. It wasn't a whole
What's tools and fuse?
Just,
What's tools and fuse?
I might call and But see, I ain't never called
Ronaldo,
and
you know what? You are 49 years old.
Wait a minute. Where they get that information from?
You are 40. I know more about you than you know I know. You are 49 years old, and you need to start taking responsibility. You cannot even answer a question straightforward. How much money do you think you asked from your sister before mom passed? You tell me now.
You talking about throughout my life?
Throughout your life.
Oh, I probably got
Your Honor.
a couple $100 maybe.
So my couple is 2. So in your whole life, okay, a few. What's a few?
More than 2.
More than $1,000?
More than that, Your Honor.
Yeah.
How much was it? Before mom passed?
Before my mom passed, I probably loaned and given him $40,000, $50,000.
Wow, twos and fews. Twos and fews goes up. Could it be $20,000? Ronaldo. Could it be $20,000?
What I owe her,
Could it be $20,000, Ronaldo?
Tell the truth.
I can't. I ain't seen no $20,000, Your Honor.
She never gave you that much money.
See,
No.
he has selective amnesia.
I know this.
Selective amnesia.
I
He
know
remember what he wants to remember, Your Honor.
I see that. So mom is in her last days.
Right.
At your house.
Right. Couldn't find him. So,
stand up straight.
The day of the family hour, my girlfriend, she called me and she told me where he was at.
Okay.
And he was at this friend's house. And
you drove him back home.
Right.
How did you
On the way
feel,
home.
Ronaldo, when you heard that mom was dying?
I was devastated. Devastated.
So you're driving back home.
Right. And I'm discussing his life and his lifestyle. Telling him.
What was his lifestyle?
Well, Your Honor, he's 49 years old and he doesn't accept his responsibility. He takes life just like, okay, just like that.
Well, what does he do? What does he do in his life that makes you say that about him?
Just because I don't contact her, call her like I'm
You
supposed
didn't call
to check
mom
in
in
with
those
mama.
last 30 days when mom was dying.
But I didn't know that. I mean, it was...
You knew mom had cancer?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know.
Did
she
he
was
not
sick.
know mom had cancer?
No, we didn't find out until they
Well,
started.
you knew mom was in her 80s.
Right.
Man,
He
I
should have been
recall
called.
She could go any day when she's in her 80s.
Mama was still dancing then. Mama was.
That's true. That's true. She did electric slide all the way.
That was her favorite day.
All the way. She's in her. She's
up in heaven doing electric slide.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
3 days before she passed, she was listening to Ray Charles, and she was boogieing in the bed. She had her wits all the way to the last minute. But
So you're telling him that he needs to straighten up and fly right?
he didn't make it to see her. She had already passed, so he didn't get a chance to talk to her before she passed. But I'm talking to him, telling him about he needs to straighten up his life. He needs to regroup. In another year, you're gonna be a half a century old. You need to start acting like it. So he needs money to regroup because his wife and the changes that they're going
Right.
through.
He asked for your money to regroup.
Regrouping money.
Okay.
Right. So then,
How much do you agree to loan him?
I gave him $1,500.
Did she give you
$1,500, Your Honor.
No, ma'am.
Your Honor, look, I got a promissory note right
She gave me
right here.
$500.
His signature's on
Wait a
this, Your
second.
Honor.
She gave you $500.
$500.
When Judge Karen's court continues.
She cut the phone off.
I cut it off, Your Honor, because every time I would call him and ask him for payment, Your Honor. Well, when
You
gonna
know
pay
what
your
you
portion?
said, that if you look in the dictionary of the dysfunctional
You would
family,
see us.
I bet you when you look under pathetic, you see
You see
his
him.
face.
That's right. That's right.
She has it. Him too. Car buying confidence. And they found it on CarGurus. With CarGurus Finance in Advance, you can find a great deal on a car you love and get a personalized financing offer to see your real monthly payment. It only takes minutes, and there's no impact on your credit score. CarGurus puts all the important information in the palm of your hand. So when it comes time to buy, you'll be more than ready. Find your car and your financing at CarGurus today.
Here we go.
This is not just another streaming app. This is football, and four! This is...
Three-shot lead.
And a fantastic shot. This is Tina.
Touchdown!
And
Tony Romo. If you're a fan of football, this is the day, right?
this is the best of CBS sports, including the NFL, the Masters, SEC, NCAA, and Champions League on Paramount Plus. Live sports, breaking news, and a mountain of entertainment. Streaming March 4th.
Welcome to Game Show Central, the new home of the fast and fun world of game shows.
I love the way you solved that.
Welcome to America Says! We've got something for everyone. We're around the clock.
Stop that.
Beat the clock entertainment.
Every second counts.
Welcome to Game Show Central.
You all know what you can do. I know what all you can